Hi, welcome to our channel Good News. To enter a new network age, communication technology development is essential. The modifications in each period, from the 1G to the 4G network age, have various products. For instance, the development of brief communications from 1G to 3G and the telephone have endlessly decreased the distance between human contact. The internet was created using 4G, and the Internet of Things is being developed using 5G, which is currently being implemented widely. The Internet of Everything age will eventually arrive, in my opinion. 5G is not the end, though. Worldwide research on 6G networks has resulted in a significant number of patents for technology. So what sort of 6G advancements has China made? Is it too soon for China and the rest of the globe to hasten the rollout of 6G given the assumption that 5G hasn't gained widespread adoption yet? Do you still recall the outstanding successes of 5G in China? Each network era's growth necessitates the acquisition of several patented technologies. Whoever can acquire the relevant patented technologies early and occupy this area of the technical high ground will benefit in a number of ways when the new network era arrives. For instance, mobile phone makers are required to pay Qualcomm patent fees since Qualcomm had a significant number of communication technology patents in earlier network periods. It is inevitable that Qualcomm will control all aspects of pricing. However, after the launch of 5G, things have changed. By having the most 5G patents globally and surpassing international telecom juggernauts like Qualcomm, Ericsson, and Nokia, Huawei has taken the lead over them. China has also constructed over 1.5 million 5G base stations, and it is anticipated that number will reach over 2 million by the end of the year. The majority of contemporary communication patents were held by foreign Goliaths like Qualcomm, Ericsson, and Nokia before the communication network transitioned to 5G. China's mobile network development has always been difficult, and this is the reason behind it. However, Huawei has overtaken Nokia and Ericsson as the largest 5G patent holder in the world as a result of the demise of Nokia and Ericsson and the development of China's Huawei. Additionally, China has consistently led the globe in 5G technology. In Europe, the UK, Canada, Australia, and other regions of the world, Huawei has established itself as the most knowledgeable and cost-effective provider of 5G networks and infrastructure. The United States started to prohibit Huawei's processors exactly because of Huawei's might, creating a series of barriers for Huawei. The restrictions imposed by the chip embargo have not been relaxed as of yet. Although Huawei's international operations has been temporarily suspended, the company has filed several technical patent applications over the course of more than 10 years of research and development. It holds several 5G patents, including those from China's ZTE and other telecom juggernauts. Additionally, Huawei has led the pack in terms of patents for several years running. What about 6G, considering the significant advancements that 5G can make? Anyone who is aware of this will be aware that nations like the United States, Japan, and South Korea have started to install 6G ahead of schedule, and Japanese businesses like Toyota and NEC want to do the same. The United States awarded a technology development license to conduct 6G experimental research in order to conduct 6G development research. There are several precedents for the early deployment of 6G, so what about China? What sort of 6G advancements has China made? China has also started its 6G research relatively early in terms of deployment. The University of Science and Technology of China created Hertz Communication in December 2021. Tsinghua University also finished the crucial 6G test in the early 2022. It took just 1 second. 1 terabyte file transfers inside a kilometer. This indicates that 6G research and development have begun at all prestigious universities and research centers in China. Greater bandwidth and rapid synchronization may be offered by 6G networks. The Earth will cover every part of the network, network signals will be connected to intelligent gadgets, and 6G will be connected to low-orbit satellites. The areas covered by base stations and satellites will remain stable thanks to 6G. China is not totally lacking in 6G research. Numerous researchers are actively engaged in research at certain facilities that are hidden from some individuals in order to make more significant technical advancements, build more theoretical foundations, and secure more technology patents. China has made advancements in several 6G technology, and it also leads the world in terms of patents. The newest statistics show that Japan is now in the lead while China now accounts for 40% of all 6G patent applications worldwide, overtaking the United States. Many nations look forward to China for its accomplishments, and even the United States and Japan have created a special partnership to work together on 6G network research, investment, and implementation. But it's unclear what type of impact can be made. 6G research isn't just theoretical, after all. The integrated satellite communication network between space and the ground will eventually need the deployment of satellite technology. Only a portion of research is conducted on the ground. At crucial junctures, aircraft power is required. There is no question about the strength of China's aerospace sector in this regard. The greatest evidence is the autonomous networking of Beidou satellites. Is it too soon to roll out 6G when 5G isn't yet widely used? China has made several technological advancements and has led the world in 6G patent filings, but it also needs time. Is it too soon to roll out 6G when 5G deployment isn't finished and there's no widespread adoption? In actuality, the question is whether to take preventative action. Many cutting-edge technologies that are abruptly introduced to the market have really undergone extensive, arduous research and development. Some people might not be aware that Huawei's 5G technology has been able to lead because of work that began more than 10 years ago. Only the 2G, 3G, and impending 4G eras were available at the time. Huawei has taken advanced preparations, though. In order to have its cutting-edge accomplishments today, it has dedicated a lot of resources, concentrated on 5G core technology, and filed a sizable number of patent applications. The present 6G rollout is planning for the future at the same time. Many nations have already completed the first phase of 6G research, and there will be a second phase even if 6G will not enter the commercial stage for 10 years. As a result, we are unable to view the future from the perspective of the present. If we look at things in the long run, we will see that many seemingly insignificant things are sufficient to shift an era. Therefore, deploying 6G in anticipation of the widespread adoption of 5G is even more essential. China is already making efforts in this area, at least for the time being, as indicated by the fact that its 6G patent application took first place globally. What about 6G, given the already significant improvements brought about by 5G? What effects will the advent of 6G have on people's lives? Despite the fact that it has been 10 years, I can roughly predict that with the backing of the 6G network, satellite internet communication is projected to become widely used worldwide and that anybody may access the internet from anywhere in the world. Additionally, network computer power exists, and data transmission capacity will double, improving people's lives. In summary, nations all over the world are vying for the 6G market as network technology continues to advance generation after generation. But keep in mind that the growth of 5G must come before that of 6G, and that the internet era cannot be crossed. China's 5G is now dominating the market. There are already millions of 5G base stations in place, and 5G users are on the rise. It will undoubtedly maintain its advantages and make more advancements with 6G. The majority of 6G patents in the world are now owned by China. Additionally, China has deployed 6G satellites to actualize the networking of space and the Earth in terms of patent transformation and real-world applications. For instance, Beidou satellites have very early established autonomous networking. Obviously, 6G patents are still in the conceptual stage and require more research and development to be put into practice. Thanks for having your watching in this video. You can add your ideas or suggestions below. Please keep following our channel and like our videos.